offense for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Harris. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. A quick spin move. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense. Right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First play looking to throw it. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Breaks it. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas A&M. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief throw. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He lets it rip. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Muscles past the defender. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
With this tight end, hitting that corner route can be like stealing. He's got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, a good frame, and he's great with the ball in the air. He's got good hands as well. This tight end is a weapon, and the quarterback is using him as such.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. It's a short completion of the big tight end. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, on 3rd and 1, the quarterback has got to make a quick decision. If his first receiver or his second receiver is not open, he needs to run the football. The defense is going to be aggressive. They are here.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the... Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
Bringing it out, it's Harris. Steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Levitt. Here comes the rush. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once side of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking. and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction. This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go. Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Reed. Here comes the pressure. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Coming after him. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Aggies. Barrels into the end zone. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe. When you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, the check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. Weapon.
As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Look out, he's got space ahead. He's in the clear. Here he goes at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Oh, this is a beautiful pass by the quarterback right down the middle of the field. And this defense better figure something out because they will continue to work this area if they don't defend it. I love the fact that they're able to attack and get a big completion down the field.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Throws it to the right. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Handoff from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. After the 2nd down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield. He makes the catch. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal. This one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Moves out of the pocket. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This is always the most dangerous part of these option plays. You've got to make sure that you execute the pitch. Here, the quarterback is careless with the football. It's on the ground, and the defense recovers. This is a big break for this defense, and now this offense needs to get on the field and capitalize with points.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To the air. It's Hart. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field. And now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Pass caught on a comeback route. Now Texas A&M calls their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looks right and lets it fly. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule to catch, a big gainer. A positive start for this freshman, Joe. He's had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game, but he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position in this moment, and yet here he is, calm as a cucumber and just dealing down the field.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He runs it into the end zone. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. The Tigers will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Look at that powerful running. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Runs through the defender.
Really solid
choke slam. What the fuck was that? Ah, shit, no.
Run pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. Touchdown, LSU. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds his man. It's Owens.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pressure's on. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Now it's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defense.
Breaking free, end zone ahead. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. From the shotgun, drops back. Pop over the middle. It's Riley. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. On the move now. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled there by the defense. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Berry.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
To the air, it's Levitt. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it falls incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. The defense makes the stop. Turnover on downs. A huge moment in this championship game. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught behind the line. It's Harris. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that 1st down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back. It's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Off target and incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Tries to get it to the running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
Quick throw, the catch is made. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
2nd down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. And look out, he's in the clear.